Hi guys, I'm just going to show some important apps. So I'm going to go to the quick find box here. So there is quick find box here. Once I go to this quick find box, I can see data, right? It's apps, right? So I have apps, right? So if I click on apps sidebar, I get app manager, app exchange marketplace, connected apps, external client apps, lightning board, mobile apps packaging. So if you click on app manager, right? So if I click on app manager, I get new lightning app, new connected app. So if I click on new lightning app, I'll go and create a new lightning app like content, CPQ integration user. I've created some lightning apps before. So I'll get putty, parcel, organizing the data. So all these are part of the app manager where I created these apps. However, I'll try to show you a bit more about data. Actually, let's discuss about data, right? If I go to data, I have data integration, data imports, data exports, data integration rules, duplicate rules, master delete records, master reassign. I get master reassign account teams, master reassign opportunity teams, mass transfer approval requests, mass transfer records. So I know all these aspects. So once I click on data export, I can see the data export option, exporting the data, like you can schedule the data export. See, I have two options here. It has monthly export service. I have export now, schedule export. So if I click on export now, if I click on export now, I have options such as if I click on export now, right? If I click on export now, I have start export and I have the exported options like if I need to export contract, if I need to export account, if I need to export opportunity, if I need to export opportunity line item, if I need to export partner, if I need to export price book entry. So I have all these options that I can use to export the data. I can use order item, I can use business process, I can use email routing address, campaign, I can use campaign, right? I can try to data export campaign. And I can click on and I can click on start export to export the data. Otherwise, I can use one more step, right? I have one more step. So I can use schedule export. Once I click on schedule export, it will ask me the start date, the end date, right? It will ask me the start date, end date. So if I choose start date, right? Choose end date. If I choose start date, May. 25. If I choose end date, right? I can use 6 p.m. I can use end date as June 19th and click on save. Start date should not be more than 1 month from now. So I'll do February and I'll do 2nd. I'll do save. See, I have the error here, right? Next scheduled export is 3:16 p.m. So I have clearly given that option that I will be able to export only after 3:1. That means March 1st, 24, 6 p.m. That's how things are. You can schedule exports whenever you want. You can just schedule export whenever you need on the day, on the same date, or also on a future date. You can schedule so that all your records will be available to you on that particular date. Even if you want to export today, you can be able to export it today, and your data will be available to you on demand whenever you want it. In this case, we have scheduled the export for next month, right? So our scheduled export will only be available to us in the next scheduled export, which is 3:1. However, you can also use export now option, which means on demand at the present time, you can export the option, and within 1 hour to 30 minutes or 20 minutes, or even it can range from 10 minutes to 1 hour, or 1 hour to 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. It can depend based on your data or the extension of your org. From there on, you can just use your data for analysis, or chart analysis, or whatever analysis you want to do on your data. You can do for whichever object you want to export your data, like account, contact, campaign, opportunity, lead, case. For whichever object you want to export and to analyze, you can just use that. So thank you so much.